Yo, it's DR Hope. Yo, if you do not follow me, go to Instagram right now, DR Hope. My name is David Robertson. I am the founder and executive director of the Hope Is Foundation. This video is to get you connected to my networking program. You want to know why? Let me tell you why. You won't believe this, but it's research and it's true. Your childhood trauma is affecting the way that you're networking. Can I help you? Can Hope help you? Helping, loving people everywhere. If you did not check out my initial video, go back and check it out. I'm going to dive right in to specifically what trauma I'm talking about. And it's particular to ACEs. ACEs is adverse childhood experiences. So there are a few different types of trauma that an individual can deal with. That can be abuse, neglect, household dysfunction. Let's talk about abuse. Abuse can be physical, emotional, or sexual. Neglect can be physical and emotional. Then there's the household dysfunction. There can be mental illness in the household, an incarcerated relative, mother treated violently, substance abuse, or divorce. If you are an adult and you have dealt with childhood trauma and you're wondering, what are some of the side effects? What are some of the behaviors? What are some of the mentalities that are on the latter part that I may not recognize because I haven't dealt with my childhood trauma, because that was just something that I blocked out? Here are a few behaviors and here are a few physical and mental examples. So some behaviors of the side effects of adverse childhood experiences: lack of physical activity, smoking, alcoholism, drug use, and missed work. Some of the physical and mental health side effects to adverse childhood experiences: severe obesity, diabetes, depression, suicide attempts, STDs, broken bones, COPD, stroke, cancer, and heart disease. When we recognize that at certain points we can't put band-aids over all physical and emotional and mental hurts, that we have to deal with them, then we'll recognize that there is a space called freedom, that once you at least acknowledge the trauma, you have the opportunity to condense the trauma from a video reel in your mind all the way to just a moment, a picture to move on. Here are some of the levels of side effects of unresolved trauma. Disrupted neurodevelopment. Another stage: social, emotional, and cognitive impairment. Adoption of health risk behaviors. Disease, disability, and social problems, and to the latter part, death. Here's the awesome part about all of this. For there's a cause, there's a solution. And I'm glad the solution is the lens through hope, because hope is a positive imagination. Hope is expecting greatness. And I know you're like, man, look, please, this is my life's work. I'm going to continue my education till I get my doctorate in neuroscience, in social work, because I truly believe that I have been charged to help love people everywhere. How does this work? It's through 3 A's. Having an individual or individuals around you who are your ally, your advocate, and your activist. So here are some of the awesome things that will happen once you acknowledge the trauma. You can begin to seek the support, identify the emotional triggers, then get the resources to the mental health, the substance abuse treatments, to then create the safe spaces to create and have those stable and nurturing relationships. hopeis.org/network. Let me connect with you. Let me help you connect a little hope to the trauma that has been unresolved. The whole purpose of this is to help people utilize that unresolved trauma. Utilize that as your stepping stone to your next place. Don't let it bog you down and keep you down. My name is David Robertson, Dr. Hope. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm hoping that you will connect with my program. It's a 10-session program that I know you will walk away having more hope, having more expectation, and real talk, being a lot freed up, because a lot of people are SSELEPOH. They're hopeless and they're backwards because that trauma is the less in their lives. Let's get freed up together. I'm your homeboy, again, David D. Robertson, hopebiz.org, networking program. See you soon. Peace.